Who goes there? Darren.
I feel like shit warmed up.
Hey, Charles, say something interesting.
I'm not rising to this.
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
You are strange sometimes.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
This way, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Signor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Signor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come. This way, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Signor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Brante, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out when you're done.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Santa Anita. Ciao, ciao.
Let's go ingratiate ourselves.
I'm only kidding around.
Do you mind?
Why are you being like this? Have I done something wrong?
What's your problem?
What
Go
is the
find mayor
meaning
if
of
you
this?
can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information.
Of course.
Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Good evening.
How do you do?
Champagne, sir?
Ah, get me a bloody drink, will you?
Well, hello, gentlemen. Hello. Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston James.
What a beautiful evening. Sure.
I used to be a great beauty.
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war?
Advocate whipping the
What is
sin
this
out
all
of
about?
Boy. And since then we have fought more wars.
Fight is between me and my maker. I keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I will not be attending, is for a game too rich for my blood. I may be a knave, but I am a sensible knave.
That's so. Oh, sure.
It's good for business. For most business.
No, just leave me alone.
Oh, don't be like that, Nanas B.
A really big stakes game attracts oilmen and such, like, well, from all over. My pockets are not deep enough for that.
You are a wise man.
I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war, the government has done an awful job of preserving law and order, Mr. Jameson.
Well, I agree, Major.
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she...
You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same here, and all of this, all these garden parties and civility, they will be doomed. I believe in civilizing the masses, sir.
What do you
But the
want
first
from
order
me?
of civilization is...
Of course, I'm married, Miss Tweedy. But marriage is more business than romance.
And you're romantic, are you, Mr. Hawksbill? What is the matter with you?
Monarchy.
Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam.
But Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem. And here in Saint-Denis, we have problems of our own.
I beg to differ, sir.
You have a problem, so what is it?
Problem, but a human problem.
Just what do you think you're playing at?
What is wrong with you?
We want to end this century yet more besmirched. Blood, guilt, because of more sins? Do we wish to better ourselves? I hope for that. As of course do I.
Good evening, ladies.
What are you doing?
Is there something you
want to say? Why are you doing this?
How's things?
I'm well, thank you.
Glad to hear it. Take care.
À bientôt.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm sorry you had to witness that. Slimy pig. His own wife's cousin. Men, you have no shame.
I won't argue with you. How are you, ladies?
Bonjour, monsieur.
How you doing?
Well, didn't mean to intrude.
What is your
I'm
problem?
only joking with you. Evening,
You are a
ladies.
very odd man. Do you know that?
What do you think you
How's it going?
Why are you doing this?
All the best to you.
Au revoir.
Take
Is
it
there some-
easy. I ain't serious. How are you, ladies?
Full sense of humor.
You know,
You look just like a lady I once knew.
What are you doing this for?
Please, don't mind me.
What is your problem with me?
Evening, all.
How do you do?
How's it going with you?
What's the meaning
Why
of this?
won't you leave me alone? Don't you have anything better to do?
How are you all doing?
Can I help you, sir?
How was the
Let's
show?
go, I heard you went.
These dances. It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello. Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hi there, sir.
Evening, gentlemen.
Now what seems to be the trouble?
What's your problem? Hey there, mister.
Good day, sir.
Evening, folks.
What is wrong with the issue here?
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Oh, thank goodness for
Evening,
that.
all.
What's the matter?
You have a problem,
so what is it?
Splendidly, thank you.
What's this about?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Sure.
Hello, sir.
Beautiful.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I love that one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you look at that.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Has a habit of wandering about and reading what's happening.
taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Find that little reprobate Jeep and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jeep and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look!
Didn't you hear me? This area is off limits. If I see you again, I will have to escort you out myself.
Yes, sorry. I was just admiring the art.
At me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Hey!
I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Didn't you hear me? This area is off limits. If I see you again, I will have to escort you out myself.
Yes, sorry. I was just admiring the art.
You cannot be in here, sir. Let me show you out.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slipping.
Didn't you hear me? This area is off limits. If I see you again, I will have to escort you out myself.
Yes, sorry. I was just admiring the art.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, please leave or I will have to call security.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
won't ask again. Security! Security!
Sir.
Evening, ma'am. How you doing?
Fine. Just fine.
Do you
What's the
have a
matter
problem
with
with
you?
me? Well, take care now.
What's your problem?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Oh, there he is. Big bad Morgan. Not now, Uncle. I ain't in the mood. Drink cow piss instead of milk again? You're milking the wrong bit, son. Milking the wrong bit. That's a metaphor, by the way. If you say so. Or is it a simile? I can't remember. I feel like I need some cow piss myself.
Why don't you sit by the fire for a bit?
Always good to see you.
Like waves of a bay of Biscay.
You all right?
Yep.
You look well.
Thank you, Arthur.
This air must be doing you good.
Okay.
I fell and I broke my knobster. My watch is picked from a fob, sir. I'll never get drunk.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning, Dick.
Get the horse out of here.
Just calm down.
Yeah.
Let's go, boy. Okay, take it easy. Wait. Yeah.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay. What? Idiot. Hey,
Open your eyes.
You're dead. Ha! Loud. Who's talking now, huh? Yeah. Here.
Hey, mister.
Good morning.
Good to see Manners ain't dead yet. You enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Careful, big man.
Hey! Mind your space.
You need to give me all your money.
What the hell?
Come on! I will kill you right here.
Swooning Mary.
Calm down.
Oh, shit. Oh, help!
At least you ain't dead yet. Just isn't your day, is it? Boy.
Don't!
Yeah. How are you, boy? Yeah. Easy there. Whoa, now, easy. Shh, easy there. Easy, it's okay. Take it easy there. Easy. Time to go, boy. Giddy up.
Hey, partner.
Hey there.
Fine morning, partner.
You look like a man on a mission. So, don't let me keep you.
All the best to you, friend. Good luck out there. Guess that was...
Damn it.
Just walk away from this. I gotta tell someone.
Okay, now. You ain't scaring nobody.
Jesus! Anyone! Help! Don't do this!
This is
Damn it
very
all!
kind of you. Hey, boy. Well, been a pleasure. God. Yep. Yep. Come on, pal. Here.
Hey, but I'd keep moving if I was you. What did I tell you?
Get the hell out of
Hey,
here!
calm down. Maybe you can help us. It ain't like this is going well.
Really? Ah, shit. Nothing to lose, I suppose. Come on. The truth is, mister, our last batch of shine didn't turn out so good. You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
Sure, why not?
You know, wild tobacco might give us the rich, earthy flavor we are looking for.
Lucky you, I have that right here.
Go on, lazy bones. Toss the plants into the batch so we can test it out. Hey, that's ours, you son of a bitch!
It's the start of your end, friend.
Okay, fella. Yep.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister. You better get talking, and get talking quick.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies. You weren't catching fish. Now, come on. Let's get us that debt.
This is as fast as I can go.
Back so soon, Pa?
Someone's here, boy.
Pa, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pa?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now, where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, man.
Please, cut your damn head off.
Shit!
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself. Come on now, boy. Yeah. Yep. Easy.
He'll remember
You can do this, boy. Yeah. Come on.
He took Shady Bell, damn it! Kill him! You're gonna
Shit.
die in a place that hates you! We're gonna lose him!
Bastard. Yep. Yep.
We're gonna add you to the casualty list!
Yep.
cocksucker!
Being here's yours. For us, it ain't a question.
Shit! Missed you, boy.